I don't know where motherfuckers got that my story was ever that I expected the black man's protection, right? Because at the end of the day, like GTO never expected the protection of the black man. But what I need y'all to understand is when you have a group of black men who um certain black men just in general, I hold accountable my as an individual black woman if they act like that's what they're going to do for me personally, right? Or I inquire about those things, or I go into an experience of learning that, yeah, once again, you can't expect protection from the black man. The moment and see, the whole thing about it is I never asked anybody to protect me in the situation. I wanted to move on from the niggatry, and once I did, I was lied on about continuing to insult someone when that person just continued to insult me. That's what happened. It's just that motherfuckers be starting shit, and I wanted to let it go off the niggatry. But see, what MD said when he was on a panel with Naima was the truth. He said, and it's no, excuse me, MD and Yanga was like, well, you can't get mad at how the sisters fight. You feel me? Because Yanga, he getting on my nerves right now because he been talking over me and shit like that. Because for some reason, the gender war shit just got him feeling like I feel like even if I, go in on a divestors, and say what I want to say, he gonna keep interrupting me because I'm gonna call them black women. I'm like, no, these is black women. These is not, whatever. But that's our little disagreement. But the whole thing about Yanga is it was nice that somebody did stand up for me because the black woman is so used now to the black man not doing that, not even verbally or virtually. You feel what I'm saying? He may talk over me. He may get on my nerves. He may deflect. He may make excuse after excuse, but he never called me out my name. You feel what I'm saying? At some point in his rant, he said that I said that black man was dick in the booties, and then when I said it, he was like, "Well, I ain't say that. You said that." So it got heated, but it never got disrespectful. And I still want to have a conversation with Yanga. I don't have a problem with Yanga. That's still my baby, and that's still a lot of other things that we agree on. We just don't agree. We just found out we don't agree on that. Just like how him and Black Sun been rocking forever, and him and Black Sun just don't agree on a lot of different things. You feel what I'm saying? There's a difference between we can disagree and still fuck with each other along the way. We can still disagree and then be on a panel. And then it's just today, I just didn't feel like, I was more so dealing with my kids. And I just, at the time when Yang was on the panel, I didn't want to go on the panel hungry because I was eating dinner. You know, that's that. You find what I'm saying? But we all cool. My nigga, what are you talking about? You upset because Yanga did what the fuck he even though he talked that shit, he back it up, even virtually, like and verbally on these open panels that he's not gonna he may like fully disagree with a black woman and he's not gonna call her out her name. And you see through the interactions, that's why he even said something, my nigga. That's why you wanted to disrespect me on that panel because that's why you had to say something. Even though in the chat I was agreeing with you, Lex. Like you see the bullshit, bro. And as far as you trying to categorize me, put me in a category to not protect me or whatever. My nigga, we on the internet. I ain't even asked you to bang nobody in the fucking mouth. All I asked you to do is not call me a fat bitch and a fat hoe and all this other stuff. And sir, we've never even seen you stand the fuck up. And then you're trying to convince other people that fuck with me the long way to not fuck with me. And my nigga, you already know it's too late to like say that. I'm already over here and we already know what our disagreements is and we've been building off of it. We still gonna build off of it. You know why we're gonna get to build off of it? Because ain't nobody gonna disrespect me like how you throw out insults. And see, but I'm not gonna lie, like I felt like Lex, like the little Lex, the dude that was leaning on Lex, that shit was funny. And there was some things I disagreed with him on, but he still was getting in your ass. I said, oh, Lex met his match. I want him to come back on the panel. He kind of fucking Lex up. But Lex was fighting back. That shit was funny. They was just getting with each other. You feel what I'm saying? I said, why you had to like fuck up a good interaction with the Ed Hum and them? He said, yeah, I see y'all been dissing her with y'all been dissing me with her. I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, before I come on the panel, they're already dissing you, motherfucker. You didn't diss everybody over here. You're disrespectful. Like, come on now, what part of Yanga and Black Sun haven't let me off the leash completely do you not understand? Like, come on now, you keep saying I'm a troublemaker. Like, you bringing everything back up. We've been chilling. I haven't. I blocked everybody that's in your set because you said that the order 66 is on me. Like, I'm good. I don't care. Bro, like, that shit's phony, my nigga. I never asked nobody on here to protect me. Matter of fact, Lex gave me a wrench in his chat because one of the first interactions we had on here when I was watching his content and Taz disrespected me and all this other stuff when he was on the panel, I had said peace to Lex and he started cussing me out, calling me all types of names, Taz. And everybody was like, oh, Taz, Lex need to protect you from Taz, and Lex need to do this, and I was like, Lex don't have to do shit for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care. Like, because the Black woman don't expect shit from y'all. And the crazy thing is it don't have shit to do with you. And when another Black man wanted to protect the Black woman, it don't have shit to do with you. You get mad. Like, that shit crazy. Yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come up here and defend myself because I don't know what the fuck that was about. And you call like that shit don't even make no sense. Every single time he get up here, he gotta try to like why what do you think you're doing? Like when you try to convince Mike to come over to your show, he was like, nigga, no. He said once again he was gonna come over to Blue Channel, but not your channel, nigga. He not your channel, nigga. He was gonna come with that. Oh, I like Blue name. Like, but nigga, not you. Like, who the fuck do you think you is? Like, do you know how many, like, everybody begs me to come on the panel, whether y'all gonna come here or not. Ain't nobody fucking scared of you. Don't nobody move when you say move, nigga. And don't nobody give a fuck about that Black Queen shit. Look, that's why I had to put some Hotep memes on here. Look. Listen, nigga, we ain't going. We ain't going. I know you're only calling me a queen and goddess so you can try to fuck me, Hakeem. These you niggas. See, I'm a queen and a goddess. You find what I'm saying? When you want anything, and it don't even have to be just sex, nigga. It could just be, you find what I'm saying, attention, my philosophy, my energy and shit like that. Or when you don't get the energy, all of a sudden I'm a fat hoe. Nigga, like, cause we know what the fuck you said. You tried to put that video on private when you was like, oh, you should be live streaming with us. And it's just like, motherfucker, no. And what Black Sun said, y'all was late on the drawer. Niggas be late and be mad. Okay, you mad at capitalism. You mad because you a late nigga. That's what it is. Like, nigga, I'm cool as a fan. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because people fuck with me. I'm not going nowhere, motherfucker. Like, keep running your mouth. Don't keep I never asked Yanga to protect me. That was something he did, and I appreciate Yanga for that because I didn't even expect him to do that. You feel what I'm saying? But I never was in the back chat like, Yanga, please say something to him. I was already getting in your ass. Matter of fact, Yanga steps in because I like what I can do. is like ridiculous. That's why I really let me explain something to y'all, because I'm not even gonna make this a long stream. Yanga and Black Sun really is not trying to protect me. They're really trying to protect you, because they know I'm really, if I really would continue on, I'm not done fucking y'all up. Or I could fuck y'all up even harder. Or I'll just, like, once I start, I really can't stop. I really didn't do or say shit to nobody. Yanga and Black Sun, they are amazing male psychics, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Their intuition is on point. I know that y'all very masculine, Yanga and Black Sun, but y'all intuition, okay, is on point with this, okay? Because, yeah, I could really hurt somebody's feelings. Like Black Sun said, the divine feminine do not be fucking around with y'all. You keep saying they're trying to protect me. No, nigga, they're trying to protect you. It was a rumble, but a lot of people made the same points and didn't realize it because it was too much yelling. Thank you, Gondo. It's okay, Black Sun. You're welcome, Black Sun. My whole thing about it is, and that's what I'm saying, Juju. And I think when you watch the live, even with the disagreements between me and some of the Dark Sky side members, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but I just feel like we were talking in circles. That's why some of these debates is getting on my nerves. That's why I said, we should be dating somebody on the extreme levels of some of these talking points or whatever, or it's just not going to work, or the conversation just going to go in circles, because a lot of people have the same talking points. So it's just weird that y'all nitpick. You find what I'm saying? Y'all just keep nitpicking. Because I just don't understand what you're saying about them protecting me, though, or like I'm begging for somebody to, like, fuck out of here. And I just don't understand why you have to stop another Black man from protecting me. Like, how is that stopping whatever you got going? It's not stopping whatever you got going on, sir. You can still get about 68 people in your chat if you go live on the right subject. Why are you so worried about this teeny channel, me being on this teeny channel? And even if I go live on my own channel, it's still just this teeny. Like, what the fuck? Like, people be worried about the wrong things. Worry about what's going on over at your situation. Stop pondering on what's going on over here. You ain't even realize that most of the time in that live stream, I was agreeing with you, and you still on the panel talking shit. I haven't picked with you for real, and I just defended you in another live stream, Lex. Like, you phony. Like, I don't got time for that. Even the live stream that you're talking about protection and all that other shit, my nigga, I was upset at you calling me a B only because I thought we was moving on from the niggatry. And if I really wanted to move on, like in that situation, in that particular live stream, I was already past that shit. And I wasn't even on that shit. That's what made me mad. Because I was just like, bruh, like, I just started zapping the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it got to be like that. Other than that, if in a whole nother live stream, we just said our apologies. We said we wasn't going to name call each other because I was name calling, you was name call, whatever. We said we was going to move past that. All of a sudden, because me and Yanga was digging in your ass, that shit sounds so gay. I'm sorry. All because me and Yanga was, you know what I'm saying, fucking you up a little bit. And when he came on the live stream, we was laughing. You lied to everyone and said that I was calling you names. That's not true. After you came up there, we was just celebrating because we just realized that you was doing some BS. Truthful, bar for bar, like we was just going bar for bar and you was just getting fucked up. And so you was like, y'all was calling me names. And we was like, no, we wasn't, nigga. You probably was tripping because Yanga went back on his word and probably was calling you a nigga. But he went back on He went back on Blue Channel and was like, "You did," and I was like, "All right, we said we wasn't going to do that." That's why I went off on that live stream like that. Then afterwards, it's like you keep doing it and doing it and doing it after nobody's even talking about you. Like you argued with that man all night and he was agreeing with you. That's why he just started roasting your ass. He just was like, "I'm gonna just get with you because you're trying to roast me too." That's why you deflected to me because you knew that man beat you the fuck up. You thought you came up there. I'm not gonna lie, Lex came up there swinging, but that man roasting you, that shit gave you a taste of your own medicine, and that shit was fucking with you. So you had to say something about me. Like, sir, don't get mad because you match a little bit. I can't wait for that man to come back. Like, he cool as shit. Like, oh, like don't get mad because you always get body slammed somehow at the arena. Okay, Solar, at least Solar had some decent, debate because Solar wasn't mad. Solar was willing to listen. Solar not just going to throw out a whole bunch of ad hominems and insults. Solar came through, did a little mini drive by, had everybody, had MD Black Sun disappeared off the panel, all that shit. I still was like, Black Sun, when you going to address Solar question? That nigga ain't say shit yet. You hear me? Okay, don't get mad. Don't get jealous because another nigga accomplished in like 3.5 seconds, motherfucker, what you been trying to accomplish for weeks, coming over here sweating with all these insults. You just give up, start calling people all types of coon. Motherfucker, the only coon over here is you. You the only one cut off your own people who trying to support you because you got such a low self-esteem, motherfucker. That's why he called you a raccoon ass bitch. But you on here trying to call people names. Oh, we not supposed to say that type of black woman. But what about the type of black man you is? Oh, see, that's the whole thing. See, Yanga, I think I understand what Yanga talking about because that is not a black man. I don't think. Shit, if I'm not a black queen and shit like that, nigga, hold on. We might have to revisit Yanga talking points. Hold on. I might have to be saying what Yanga talking about. Hold on. Hold on. I'm starting to agree with Yanga. I think, and this is just my opinion, it's more important for blacks in America to focus on building and fixing our community here before we go anywhere else. I definitely agreed. Oh, thank you. Yes, I definitely agree that. I definitely agree with that. I think black people definitely too focused on independent black state and I'm just like, that's not gonna happen. We don't have enough unity and stuff like that. Y'all is a nuisance. You feel me? Y'all is a nuisance. But yeah, y'all ain't want to be on here long. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, look, I was ready to be messy and put that up. But yeah, this is what I was trying to. This what niggas be coming over here wanting to say for real. Y'all watching WrestleMania, but won't wrestle the mania that is white supremacy and social injustice. Our own backyards need more attention. Yeah, our own backyards do need more attention for real. And I just think we need to start off by trying to wake everybody up, not just trying to have an exclusive cult, Yeah, y'all. Peace. That's all I wanted to say.